All right, pretty excited about this one. So just real quick, already did a live reaction watch. That video is up. I'll have it linked in the description if you're interested in just the first time watching and reacting or whatever. So be a little more deeper. I'm not really a good analysis person, but I'm just gonna go through, kind of give my thoughts on things, see what I can see on a second watch. I've done this before. I'm not here to like try and break down every little thing and get like really in depth, That's not who I be. So if that's what you're looking for, sorry. This is just my take on a second watch and what we're seeing. And yeah, anyways, it's pretty exciting. So let's not procrastinate anymore. Kind of weird, in my opinion, to go back to Three Houses setting, but we'll see. This looks like a big open arena thing. I'll go back. That looks like, oh gosh, that didn't work. He almost looks like a male version of Jill from Fire Emblem 9 and 10. And she looks like Tana. Hair grown out, older, more mature, obviously, but she looks like Tana. He looks like Diamant and Jill if they mix designs together. He's got the same hair color as Adult Byleth or Time Skip Byleth and Lady Seros. So he's probably got to be related in some way.
Old warriors, draw now upon your strength.
That looks like he might be our protagonist. That, I don't know. We don't know who any of these people are. She's doing the... That's the Sothis set. She's got those green eyes, too.
Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun.
I almost might be worried about the story if it's all going to revolve around these games. She's a cutie. I'm assuming this is going to be the main guy we follow. Kind of his point of view sort of thing.
I only want to fight.
Well, there's that too, but...
so I can save my father's life.
So what did he say here?
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
Okay. So he's entering these games. It's so like Rome Colosseum Gladiator-esque. It's gonna be very interesting to see how that works in a Fire Emblem. Oh, weapon durability is back. I was looking for that in the trailer. So weapon durability is back. This boy's level 13 already. What the heck? You got like chariots and horses and carriages. And obviously, this is like a big Colosseum game type setting so far. Which, again, it'll be interesting to see how that fits in a Fire Emblem. Because, I mean, this city looks big. But is it going to be an entire game's worth of big? We'll see. Anyways. Yeah, attack speed, avoid, range. The skill, crit, hit. All the basic stuff here. He does have upped hit from something. Weapon triangle. But... it's a bow user, so who knows? We'll just see. Flying Orneus Rider, too. He's on some sort of... see, it says flying, but he's also on the ground. I wonder if you're going to be able to take units up and down in this game. Wait, how much damage? So crits are 3 times.
What I seek is a great strength, an unyielding strength for any foe, sheer strength to...
yeah, I think this is Lady Seros.
Hold the faith I hold dear.
This has got to be Lady Seros.
Above all, I need the strength to lead my people.
We're playing as her. Her name's Theodora. This guy looks like Xander.
It is in...
if Xander in... see, now here's interesting. I wonder if they're doing this on purpose. He has the same hair color as Cornelia. Because I was about to say, he looks like Xander and Cornelia if they mix together. Are they just gender bending all the characters? I don't know who that is, but... Because that looks like Cornelia's hair color.
Imperative that I face it again.
He's also not a
I
villain, though.
must cull it.
And he's got what looks to be... Hold on, what was his weapon?
Cull it.
The Answerer. A magic sword counted among the hero's relics. Bloodletting combat art. So, me and Mario were saying this might be... We think it looks like Sword of the Creator. It has durability, sadly. But it only has one range. It doesn't have two range, so I don't think it is the Sword of the Creator. It looks similar, though. Because the Sword of the Creator, you know, whips out into the chain for the 2 range. So I don't think it is, but... Level 37, he's a Myrmidon. 11, the Flysa. Whatever that's supposed to be.
With this blade.
He also got, like, this teleport skill that's interesting. I don't know if it's a skill or just how he moves. It's going too fast. I don't want to slow it down, but I'm going to have to. Or I'm just going to have to keep reverting. Moving Shadow, HP cost. So these Blaze Arts. Warp up to 3 spaces, then unit can attack. Okay, so at the cost of HP, you've got different abilities you can use. 22 is massive. Half of your HP, that better be one heck of a skill. Blaze +1.
It is imperative that I face it again. I must cull it with this blade. My full strength.
81, nice crit.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me.
Wait, are you the dancer? Or the dancing type lady? I guess so. It didn't look the same here, but...
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me.
Are you the dancer? Oh, so, yeah, she's definitely the dancer. But I hope her dancing doesn't take HP. That'd be brutal. Dancers already have low stats. I guess she's level 20, decent HP here though. So there's Blaze Art, Combat Art. I think later we see Gambit, Manage Gauge, Storage. Like there's a lot to look at here. Gosh dang it, stop going so fast. I might have to slow the video down and I don't want to. Summon a demonic beast once per map.
For that reason, I refuse to die.
Letta's demonic beast.
He won't let you hurt her!
And now,
Who's green-haired boy here? That looks like male Sothis.
and now warm blood is served.
There's Saros, and see, this is interesting. She was playable, he was playable. We might get a bunch of different perspectives in this game. Because now they're fighting.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings?
I refuse to accept defeat. No!
Wait. Who's on top of that throne in that shot? That's not Sothis up there. That is definitely not... That's probably Theodora.
Feelings?
I refuse.
Who is up there? I wish I could see. I'm blind. They're intentionally glowing to hide his face, but that is definitely not Sothis up there.
To accept defeat. Not now.
That's where I thought she looked most like
Those
Lady
who stand
Saros.
upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the
See, I'm thinking Saros and Sothis are connected here. That's the Sothis kind of pose. Theodora here.
the divine sovereign. That I vow to you.
Who is that voice actor? I know his voice. He's probably the villain.
Divine sovereign. Stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the divine sovereign. That I vow to you.
Divine Sovereigner, huh? Fortune's Weave. It's going to be interesting. You know,
The
I don't...
years were long, weren't they? Have you forgotten me so soon?
Look at Sothis and her adult design. See, here's the thing that's so kind of weird to me. Setting-wise, we went backwards, it seemed, technologically and everything. But obviously with adult Sothis here, from 3 houses, you'd assume that the timeline moved forward. So, it'll be interesting to see what happens there. Also interesting to see if she's talking to Byleth or not, because...
Weren't they? The years were long, weren't they? Have you forgotten me so soon?
I don't know if she's talking to the player there, the character, or both. I mean, in my opinion, we're supposed to associate that with Byleth, but where's Byleth going to come in? Who knows? I don't know. Very interesting, though. Mario said somebody said there's a gun somewhere. I wasn't really looking for it. But I didn't see anybody with a gun. A gun would go crazy. There's a mage. Just trying to get like all the battle shots. Maybe the gun's like a blaze art or something. Dietrich. Oh. That's it. Is that the shot? Is she actually holding a gun in this? What the heck?
He won't let you hurt her!
He sounds like, what anime voice actor does he sound like? It's gotta be him, because it's so unique. I think One Piece? Or no, My Hero Academia?
He won't let you hurt her!
I don't know. I think it's My Hero Academia. This might be the guy on the throne.
And now warm blood is served in a crude cup.
I actually am gonna slow this. She is holding a gun. What is this? Why does she got a Glock, bro? I want to see the effects on this.
Blood is served.
We'll mute that. She's got an electric gun. Is this? Are they pulling like a Final Fantasy Tactics with elemental guns? Why does she have a gun? Is she a time traveler? See, now I gotta find out. Is this Theodora? I don't think that's Theodora. Theodora's got the darker skin. Oh. Wait, are you just a priest? You're not the Lady Seros character. I thought that was the Lady Seros character. Are you just a random priest? The healers are done effing around? Interesting. A nun? Or a... See, that's so weird. There's going to be a lot to this character, I'm sure. That is so interesting that there's a gun. She's got a holster for it, too. Are you like female Byleth? Did Sothis Divine Pulse you? That's very clearly a gun. That'll be very interesting to see how they go with that and what they do with it. It looks like a thunder element thing on that shot, but maybe it's not thunder. I don't know. That is so interesting. We'll see what they do with it. That's, man. This whole thing is interesting because obviously we're back in Three Houses setting. But again, Sothis has aged. Sothis is an adult, but setting-wise, it looks like we've gone backwards in time to Roman Colosseum gladiator days. So, I don't know. I'm excited. Obviously, I'll be a little worried till we see more. A little. It's Fire Emblem, so I'm not extremely worried, but my biggest concern is if they're trying to fit the entire game into this Colosseum area, because that's not like no Fire Emblem game just has you in one area, you know. You're always expanding out into this vast world and meeting all these characters and whatever else. So either way, like I said, not anything too in-depth, diverse, nothing like that noble. Just wanted to rewatch it again, see what we picked up, kind of make some comparisons and stuff. We got Gambit here, Thief. And yeah, I'm excited. Let me know what you guys thought of the trailer. It looks, the end of the day, it'll be a Fire Emblem gameplay wise. This map looks interesting too. So I wonder if all of this is blacked out because they're unavailable squares, or maybe it's the opposite. Maybe these are all blank squares and the filled in ones are, you know, environmental stuff. I couldn't think of the word I was trying to use there. Oh, I don't know, you were still...
That I face it again.
you know, there's whatever this is as well. Maybe that's the gauge. See, but he doesn't have the gauge. The gauge option, whatever it was, I forgot. So, I don't know. He does have a gauge. We'll see what they do. Again, I can't reiterate it enough. I just love Fire Emblem, and I am very excited. They've got, you know, good-looking characters, per usual. I know Mario's going to eat this girl alive. That's right up his alley. Yeah, I'm excited. I am very, very excited. So. And it comes out next year. Beautiful. That's good. Well, if you actually watch this and my live reaction, appreciate you. I don't make a lot of videos anymore, mostly stream. And haven't even done a lot of that in the last month, but... you know, I'm just going to plug myself real quick. If you're interested in watching someone do the Tactics remaster, I'm going to be doing that. I'm waiting for that. I'm excited. And obviously, I'll be doing this day one when it comes out, unless obviously something comes up. But the plan's to do it day one. And I'm very excited. So, my fellow Fire Emblem fans, we eating today. Let's go. Hope you enjoyed the direct. Hope you enjoyed these videos / video if you watched either of them. And I will see you wherever I see you next. So, toodaloo. Don't forget about Soltis.